Yo, what's going on, everybody? What a game for that last game. I mean, last second, I'm sitting there thinking that we're going to lose. I mean, it's just absolutely nuts here. So we are 6-3, and as far as our standings in the AFC East, we are first. We jumped the Pats. The Pats lost to the Bills. And taking a look at our team, we got some depth traits to update. Gesicki went off, so he got the superstar rating, second-year man, and got some upgrades there. So he's the number 14th ranked tight end, top 8% of tight ends. But I got a feeling that that's going to go up. Carlos Bramble is now at 80. Parker went off and saved us with that last-second touchdown. We were trying to avoid overtime. Taco Charlton is out for 5 weeks with a shoulder tear. So we've got Raekwon, Jerome Baker, and Vince Beagle at the linebacker slots, backed up by Crawford, Van Ginkel, and Allen. So, I mean, that injury hurts, but hopefully we're able to do something about that. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at our stats just to see where we stand. Our defense is taking a big hit. Our offense is 10th, and our defense is 29th in the league. So, Kalen's third in the NFL for rushing yards, fourth for touchdowns. Gesicki's first in receiving, eighth in receiving touchdowns as well. Rosen's seventh in the NFL for passing, second for passing touchdowns. So let's see if we can continue that. I'm going to be in an Xbox Live party for this game. So just
point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Now on 4th and inches, they're going to want to talk this over. We get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going on 4th down. Rosen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
there we go. Threw a touchdown to Gesicki.
Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the
Maryland.
right down and score on the opening drive. CD, that call, it took some guts. It's not like they were at the 1-yard line.
You know, a lot of people might say fly by the seat of your pants type of coaching, but it's also sending a message out there. We're going to be unpredictable.
Missed another field goal, man. This guy pisses me off.
You never know which way we're going to go.
Titanium. What's that? Isn't that a song?
From midfield now, here's Rosen. And this is caught. It's Parker. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Rosen now nearly perfect. 9 of 10 in this first half. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Balazs. Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it, because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
What'd you find?
A first carry for Samaje P.
Titanium.
Brought down inside the 20 at the 19. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the...
Isn't the name of the song like Bulletproof or something? Oh, it is? Okay. There it is.
Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down...
Yeah, that's his third field goal missed,
You're
man.
relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
How old is it?
They'll start with a give here to Balaj. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 12 yards there, and the Dolphins have a first down.
At this stage of the game,
Wow.
pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets...
Is it the same person?
Because the defense...
Because it sounds similar.
They pick up another first down with that run.
Right back to him on first down.
Okay.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Throwing on second down. Rosen. It's complete to Williams. A 10-yard pickup.
Oh, yeah?
And it's enough for a Dolphins first down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
No, I haven't.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory, right at the 40. From the gun, it's Rosen. He gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And they'll wind up getting all the way down inside the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's
All the
step
halfies.
up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
To throw is Rosen. Well, this is caught by Williams. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now Rosen
Not working.
to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The way he's been slinging in the first half, you expect everything he throws to go for a touchdown, but I guess he's going to have to wait to try and pick up that 3rd, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he had him for a second, but you're right, not to be.
Oh, dude, my kickers missed 4 kicks.
Good, and this score will stay right where it is. And that one, my goodness.
Four kicks. And, like, I'm not, like, missing the sweet spot that much.
The drive will commence with a run by Balaj.
Yeah, just missing kicks.
Across the 30-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. On first down, it's Rosen. Pressure comes, and down goes Rosen.
I don't know what that was about. I don't know what my guy was
that
doing
is sack
there.
number 7 for him on the year. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on second and 16. Now Rosen.
And I'm trying to throw the ball, and he's just letting me get sacked. Kid, come on.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying? Those who forget the lessons of history are doomed to repeat them. That's the same guy who's gotten back-to-back
you
sacks.
just gotta
I think a double team may be
do
in
your
order.
thing. Just block. Yeah, just block, homie.
Third and long here for Rosen. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted.
Why was that inaccurate? Why?
47. Well, he's certainly not.
We held him to 3. This kicker, like, I'm almost tempted just to get another kicker.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there. Second down. And just like that, on we head to half number 2.
Well, he's cost me 12 points in the first half, and I'm winning 12 to 10. So it's just like, yeah, it's like, man, I've had nothing but problems with you. Like, your accuracy is just so bad, but I don't know what to do as far as, there we go, good job, defense. My defense is playing great, so.
Then he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I saw
right
in college at Texas A&M, and all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback. But what impressed me, his balance and his ability to take on blocks.
And another sack. You've got to be joking, man. Come on.
Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise. And
people slipping everywhere.
Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter.
Please get sick. He just caught that ball big time for me.
35 to the 34. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Now a handoff here to his running back. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between second and 4 and second and 8 and 9.
They'll stay on the ground. Balaj again. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Now Pirine. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
It's raining because I'm playing in Miami. And every single time I run a route, they're all slipping. So, like, guys that I'm trying to hit, they're falling down. It's ridiculous. Like, this is like one of the sloppier games I've played.
Right at the 40. Gonna give this time to the tailback.
run game's
Get
doing
this one
well.
past the 30 down to the 25. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
I'm going to send Gesicki on a fly route.
And they'll throw it with Rosen. This is caught.
There we go, Alan Hearns. Thank you,
And
sir.
this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 14.
Let's go, defense.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Trying to run it.
Why did you run straight into him, man?
The all-pro Miller there on the tackle.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Looking to throw on second down.
Rosen, why are you not running?
Go with it, and he goes down. Von Miller in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
From the gun on third down, it's Rosen. And
He picks it off. Come on.
Simmons. Parker, the intended target.
Dude, I don't know what's... Dude, they are. I've thrown 2 picks. Guys are falling down. It's absolutely ridiculous, bro. I had a huge hole. Come on.
At about the 35.
This is absolute garbage. I mean, I'm in the third quarter winning 12-10. And I'm too afraid to kick the ball because my guy's like...
Again, it's Balaj.
Missed 4 field goals.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line.
You got it. You got it.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break.
This
You're
is
watching
like
the
the
NFL
ugliest
on
game.
EA Sports. The Dolphins on third down.
Oh, yeah.
Lacking
Like,
much
it's
success,
terrible.
just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Rosen. Got his man. It's Williams. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Yeah.
And that pickup of a first down, that's a mark because they really
Go back to man.
there, didn't they?
So frustrating
Never.
defensively. You're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Throwing on
Come
first
on,
down, but
kids.
this one winds up to be incomplete. Parker unable to get that one, and now it's second down. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Balaj. Just a couple there on the second down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Rush in. Rush in. Rush in.
Rosen will throw.
What are you doing, Josh?
Throw there, gonna be
Why is he doing that little rollout crap? I'm not telling him to do that.
critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and
I
continue
don't know if I'm getting a bad snap
their chances of closing this
or
one.
something.
Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out.
Like, no one's getting open.
They'll try and throw for it with Rosen. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki.
Got it to Gesicki.
Inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 18 big yards on that one, and a Miami first.
He just went for it on 4th down.
The second half started.
Like hardcore.
It's 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
You know, it's become cliche, but we have seen it and observed it. When runners have days like what we're seeing right now, they often take their offensive linemen out for steaks afterwards, don't they? They'll go buy them dinner. But after a play like that, he might reduce it, might go to the corner and just grab a hot dog or two, huh?
Hey, I mean,
There we go, Ernst.
blocking for him well in this game. They don't get one mulligan up front.
Okay, so what we're saying then is we're going petite filet instead of porterhouse.
8 ounce. 8 ounce is good.
All right, just checking.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
This is a 9th ranked rushing defense.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll be down close to the 1st down marker as he gets this to the Broncos' 13-yard line.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
I got you. Kill. Turn up.
Oh my God, dude, this line.
The backfield, and he will
This offensive
escape.
line.
And that is not going to get it done. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th.
Yeah. Now I'm
Grade
kicking
school teachers
another
never
field goal.
would
Let's
believe
see
this,
what
but I can
happens
absorb a
here.
lesson. I think there's a lesson in this one. He's having a great day running the football.
Accurate kick.
Finally, they're going to find a
Okay, there we go.
This time the defense stepped up, and what's been so far.
Not giving up on him
So
completely.
they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
excellent question
Because
look at this
in one game earlier this year, he did nail 2 50-plus yard field
big
goals.
half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down.
100%,
Denver
man.
getting set to take the field. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
2nd and 6. Just
Boy,
inside
was
the
that
30.
wrong.
I'm coming after you.
On 2nd down, here's Locke. A pass.
Pick by Cordray Tankersley. I'm so glad that I re-signed this dude.
And his guys are going to get the
3rd-year Clemson guy. Let's go, kid. That's 2 picks this season that
Brandon,
he's done.
offensively, this has been a
1
tough
pick 6 and
trying to
that
find
one.
a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the second.
My defense is on point.
Corners.
Yeah.
We've had the receivers on lockdown.
But we're like the last ranked defense in the league.
line of scrimmage.
And we have more like star performers on the defensive end. So it's kind of weird to me that the defense is stepping up
And
this
he's going to
big.
be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Timmy Jernigan, the Florida State man, in on the stop. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he works it past the
I could have busted that for a touchdown if he would have run.
A Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice look for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling.
Another sack, no one getting open. I can't do anything about that, man. Come on.
3-4, they got some push from the inside.
And this is something in a 3-4 you don't normally get because the nose tackle who got the sack,
guy's getting beat. That's unsat.
Sometimes triple team. How about him working his way back and putting the big guy on the ground?
Now it's Rosen.
No, not another sack.
Von Miller has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Sanders for the Dolphin field goal. A 56-yard attempt.
And this kick is...
He had the leg, but he missed the 56-yarder. God dang. These guys. These guys.
It's still going to be a one-score game either way, but still, that's a potential...
I don't know what just happened, but what'd they do? Oh, they didn't allow a touchdown. I just didn't care. I was just ready to get that ball back.
And to give this time to the tailback. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off.
Well, you've already allowed 10 of 20, sir.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Oh, come on, man. You got to block harder, dummy.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So here we go, Charles, 3rd down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
They, in fact, will throw it. Looking left side, and it's complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 37. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion, that's likely going to seal their fate.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't get it done. Wow, what a way to finish this one off.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today.
Block harder. Yeah, I just wanted to get to 160 yards. There we go. 160 yards rushing. Oh, what a terrible, terrible showing.
It was their
That's
defense
horrible.
made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter.
It was such a.
Do you think
It's always raining in Miami. Everybody falls down. It was just horrible.
Second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all.
Okay, so Rosen still played all right.
No points
18
were
of
allowed.
25,
That's a great way
232,
to
2
close them out.
touchdowns, and 2 picks. Rushing Balaj, 165 on the ground, 37 carries. He basically saved us. Receiving, Williams 43, Hearns 47 and touchdown.
Meanwhile, for the
Let's see,
Broncos,
Gesicki 91 and a touchdown. Devontae Parker 51. Actually, you know what? I need to see this blocking. 2 sacks given up by Bramble. And 2 by DeJohn Wynn, 1 by Lucas Meeks, 1 by Michael Deere. Defensively, let's see, sacks 1.5 by Christian Wilkins, 1 pick by Cordray Tankersley, 1 by Jerome Baker. So we survived this week. It was a nasty game. I didn't like that game at all. But hey, a win's a win. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.